Okay, thanks again to joining this AMA. Really appreciate you guys. And as I told before, in today's AMA, I will make a small presentation of all my favorite tools and how to use them when it comes to trading or analyze NFTs. I get alerts or mint NFTs and so on and so on. So first, let me start to share my screen. And please, if you have questions, just unmute you and start to speak or write down in the AMA questions. But because I will streaming, I will not see if you write down some questions in the AMA question section. So just start to to talk. Welcome just to unmute you and start to talk. And let me. Okay, Samora, if it's possible, can you mute yourself? Will be really cool.
Give me a second.
Yeah. So then you can, unmute you if you want to and start to talk if you have questions. And in meantime, okay, let me go to AMA. How to screens. Okay, I assume you can see my screen, right? No. Yeah. So can you see my whiteboard in Canva? Can anybody confirm? I always need the confirmation that I'm streaming with this Discord. Do you see this, guys? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I can see it.
Thanks for confirmation. So these are the tools, my favorite tools, which we will go through. I will go through quickly to all of them. So first of all, we have Dune.com. It's just it's more a website, and you can see the volume on OpenSea, and this we use all just to understand the actual market. I mean, and this will show us. I will show it quickly here. This is Dune, and it's very important to understand the market condition. As you see, these are the last 3 months, right? And we're in a very strong bear market. So it was starting in June, right? In July we have an overall volume of I don't know them. It's around 2 billions, right? And here we have in June we have volume just around 600 millions, I think, or 300 millions. It's very hard here to read, right? And the best time we have in January, more than 4 billions, right, in volume in a month. And right now you see we are going sidewards, and each day, this is daily, we have on OpenSea around 15 to 16 millions in volume. USD, and yeah, this is still okay, but in compare of the last months when the bull market, it's very low. So we are right now in a strong bear market, so that's why not much NFT are traded. That's why it's a little bit harder to trade NFTs, day trade NFT, because you need to have volume if you want to trade an NFT, especially if you want to day trade an NFT. Means to buy an NFT and sell it in an hour or 20 minutes later, right? And that's regarding Dune. So very interesting always to check them and understand, okay, and what kind of market conditions we have. And yeah. Another thing, of course, one of my favorite tools is NFT Nerds. I make also a whole YouTube video about this, how to use them. So I will go over this today also. So this and each tool has different things which they can good and which they can may not so good. NFT nerds, for example, is very good if you want to floor trade an NFT, which and based on volume, right? So if you don't care about how the NFT is looking, etc., and what kind of rank it has, you're just interested in to buy it as cheap as possible and sell it in 30 minutes or something for a higher price and make profits. So there are a lot of day traders. They make this every day, make good money, still in this bear market, right? The only thing is it has a monthly subscription. It's a little bit pricey, I would say, approximately 0.7 Ethereum. Sorry, 0.07 Ethereum in a month, right? I have also a link where you can get a discount, so they give it to me for all my community. The next tool is NFTI. They are really good for sniping rare NFTs, and I will show you also in this video how to do this. And the good thing about this tool, it has a free version, and with the free version you can do already a lot, and this is very nice. It has also a premium version, and you can own the premium version by owning the NFT. So you just buy one-time NFT and have the premium version for a lifetime. And you have small other benefits with them, like a mint board or something, and I will show you this also. And most of you know this for sure also. IC Tools, they have a very good chart. Also monthly subscription, not so expensive like NFT Nerds, but yeah, also not bad to have. And the strong side of them, you can really good analyze a mint process from a project, so you can understand how many people mint this, how fast goes the mint, and how many unique minters. Another thing what I like is also NFT alerts. You need to own an NFT from them to use them, but it's around $10. These NFTs are very cheap, and you can just set up alerts and get notified if an NFT has a specific low price, right? If you hunt an NFT and want a really low price, you can set up an alert and will notify it. And I'm also in contact with them and told them to make also an alert where you will be notified if a specific volume is reached, right? Let's say in last 20 minutes they make 50 sales, then you will be notified. And this is very strong. If Zigway will make this, then I will show it also in the video how you can take advantage from it. Pre-mint, of course, I show on a regular basis pre-mint links on my Twitter and also on this Discord, where you can subscribe to the pre-mint raffle. And trust me, this is very, very worthy to do this. I do this, and the last 2 weeks I won three pre-mint raffles, and 2 of them were really good NFTs. So I won even the pre-mint raffle of their own NFT. I remember this NFT was for 0.25 Ethereum. And it was then after a week or something, so 2 weeks, around 2 Ethereum. And now it's cost 0.45. And I won the last one. I won a free mint. Forget what's the name of them is, but I will show you later in the email. It was a free mint, and right now it's 0.23. So you can win really nice things with pre-mint. You can get extra benefits if you have the creator pass. I will show you what kind of benefits, but it's completely enough, in my opinion, to get a free version, just to log in and just use them, right? It's also very nice thing for NFT founders, right? So I will for sure buy for me and creator pre-mint pass, which is 1 Ethereum, always standard price. So you as a creator can also create different raffles to get people into your community. And the last thing what I want to show you is also Trade Sniper. they have a free Chrome extension where you always can see a different the ranks from different NFTs. It's also completely for free and very handy. And they have also a premium subscription with the NFT, but I don't really know what the benefits is. I just use it if I'm on OpenSea, for example. Here, Habibis, you see here on OpenSea, you see here Trade Sniper. And Trade Sniper show me immediately what kind of rank they have. Right here, 2,100 from 2,900, and the lower the rank, the better the rarity. So far, so good. Any questions so far in this case?
Great, I'm gonna clean it anyway. Calm down.
Do you talk with me, Samora?
What?
Okay, then I will keep going. So let's start with the first thing. Let's start with NFT nerds, right? NFT nerds makes really sense if you own a subscription from them. But it's really worth it if you're really serious about trading. So let me go through all the things. So the first thing you have here, of course, mints. If you click on mints, you see in real time what is minting right now, right? So the last hour, the last 15 minutes, they show you everything here. Then you have the firehouse. Then they show you then also always just the last 5 minutes what are selling right now, what has the biggest volume. So the last 5 projects with the biggest volume. And here on the left side, you can see in real time what is bought, what is sold right now, right? So even in this bear market, you see a lot of sales going left and right, right? So some traders use this. You can set up here also an alarm. If you click on manage alarms, let's say add new alarm, some let's say most of space, and you won't have it maximal price of 0.04 and to rank at least a rank of, I don't know, 2000, and then you can choose some trades and then you make save, and then you have an alarm as soon somebody is some of the NFTs 0.04 with a rank of 2000 and background, yeah, then you will get alarmed and then you can buy immediately. The only minus point is that you need to stay, let me delete this, you need to stay in this browser to get the alarm. But the most important thing, in my opinion, is this one, as a normal trends charts, right? So you can go from 7-day to 1 hour. The most interesting, in my opinion, is 15 minutes. It's still free with 15 minutes, to be honest. Just with 5 and 1 minute, you need the paid version. Let's keep it with 50 minutes. What I like to do is here to click on this one and see then, okay, what kind of project has the most sales so far. For example, Guilty Bunnies have right now 34 sales. Then I at the last 50 minutes, and then I check the floor price, and floor price is 0.003. It's just too low. I want at least have a floor price of 0.0345, let's say 0.05. Then it has a more or less decent floor price. It makes sense to trade. For example, cyber celebs by Pixel Lord has 18 sales the last 15 minutes, and their floor price is 0.1. It's not very high volume, but it's more interesting of 15 sales and in the last 15 minutes and 0.6. Why I tell you this? Because to trade an NFT, you want to have volume. Volume is key. And on the other side, you want to trade something which has already a decent price. It makes no sense to trade this, guys. This is nothing. You trade 0.003. It is, I don't know how many. It is $2-3. You know, maybe $5, and you pay just gas more than this price, right? And you need to hope that it will go up a lot to make some $10 or something, maybe $5. But yeah, it's just a very low risk reward ratio. So, but let's go to this guys here. La Sorgette, I don't know, 15 sales the last 15 minutes and 0.06. If you see one interesting project, we click on this, and this is the most interesting thing what NFT nerds offers, right? So first of all, you have here the intervals and the span. Span we want for the first half, let's say 4 hours. So you understand a little bit the chart, and you can see each point is a cell, and this violet are a little bit higher ranks, the green are lower ranks, so you can understand. So you see here higher ranks are sold for more, lower for less. And for example, we see here a quick a pump, right? And let's go then to 1 hour back. And if we make interval of 1 minute, yes, and then you see, for example, this is right now not interesting to trade. You just have here the very strong sweep. So that means one guy have bought here a lot of NFTs, but you don't see a lot of volume here, right? And what you can see here, you can make here, you can set up different intervals in regarding of walls. So if we go for, what I like to do is always to set up 0.01. So that means each wall represents NFTs which started to be in price higher and higher and higher, with an interval of 0.01 Ethereum, right? So you see here one, the first wall, very small, 0.06 to 0.07. Then you see another one, 1.07 to 0.08, and another one from 0.08 to 0.09. For example, these are 28 pieces, and the next 39 pieces for 0.09 to 0.1. Why it's so important? Because you want to understand if volume will eat these walls or not. Right now, it looks like you see here eight sales the last 10 minutes. Volume is very slow. Walls are very high. So probably it makes no sense right now to buy an NFT. There are no chances, no big chances that it will go up in price. So that's how you can see. And if you click here, for example, then you tell the system to analyze all these NFTs from this wall back to this wall, right? So all the NFTs onto the price 0.1. And if you click on this and click on listings, then you see the listings of this NFTs. And here you can see, for example, this moment, you see here we have 191 listings, and here it crashes. So less more listings. What happens? You see this sweep. A guy bought a lot of NFTs, and you can basically also see how much he bought, from 100 to 170, around 70 NFTs. He bought here, and of course less listings are here. And what you want to see is, of course, you want see that this thing here goes smoothly down, right? So that means a lot of different people starting to buy NFTs, and in a specific price category, the price is the listings are going down and down. And if we go here to momentum chart, right now it's just very bad to show you. It's not the NFT project, which I can show you really good here. But basically you see here each minute, each thing here represent 1 minute. On the upside, you can always see how many sales are happened. The green barrels represent new listings, and the red ones represent listings which were already listed, but as a seller decrease the price, undercut the price. Maybe I can show you another example with another NFT. Let's try this, guys, because they have a lot of sales. No, not, yeah, a little bit more sales. So if this will be a decent floor price, then it could be interesting, maybe, because you can see they go down from here, consolidate here a little bit. Then it could be interesting maybe to buy here, right? And you can, of course, analyze there in a downtrend, and normally you always want to have some things which is going in an uptrend. So let's say it goes here, then it dumps, and then you want see here another pump to go in. Yeah, so to buy in a downtrend is a little bit risky, of course. Yeah, we see now here in consolidation, and the same thing here. If we see here 0.1, 0.01. So the first wall is already a big one. The first wall of 0.01, we have here listed 55 NFTs, which are below 0.01. So you see the cheapest one is 0.3, right? If we take this interval like this, 0.001, you know, then you can see already this different walls, and the last wall is 0.1. This is regarding walls. So we analyze right now all NFTs up to 0.01, and as you can see, this is a nice example. It's starting with this here. So a lot of new listers and undercutters, which is this red. And right now it's starting to look a little bit bullish, you see, because on the upside, you can see the new sales coming in, right? On the downside here, yes, there are also some listings. It's not very bullish, but a little bit more bullish. And you can see this also in the chart, that something has happened here, right? And if it will be a decent floor price, it will be maybe make a sense to take a look, right? 40 sales the last 10 minutes. It's a very interesting matrix always. And if we click here, then it's another thing which is bullish. You can see slowly the listings with all the prices on 0.01 are starting to decreasing. There were 76 listings, decreasing. Now there are just 55 listings. So what you want to have as a trader is following. You want, first of all, understand that the listings are becoming lower in your price category, which you target. And then you want to see, of course, a nice momentum. This, for example, looks not nice anymore. Why? Because we have here the last 2 minutes, 14 new listings. And that's what you can see here, 14 new listings, and boom, this thing goes up, right? You won't have this metrics here, the new sales, they need to be always higher than this one. So you want to then become lower and lower and lower, this become higher and higher and higher. Then you won't see here this metrics go down, right? And the best thing is you don't want to see a strong wall in the beginning like this, where you know, okay, you can, it will be hard to go through this wall, you know. But if we make 0.001, you still have here a strong wall with 0.005. So if again, it becomes even more stronger. So you won't see here small walls, wall after wall after wall after wall, like this. If we expect this big wall here, then if you see a nice volume, then you can assume that this volume will eat all the small walls down, wall by wall by wall, and that means price will go up and up and up. like here a little bit. And that's how you catch the pump. So so far, any questions regarding this year so far, guys? Do you have anybody some question? No? You can write it also down in AMA questions, or feel free to unmute you. Okay, then let's keep going. So this is in case of NFT nerds. What's also very interesting is if you want to snipe some things, you can always see the pendings. So you can see this guy here with this wallet address, and he's set up gas fees. So he has 1.5 priority and 34 fee. Why? And he tried already for 30 seconds. And sometimes if a project is very hyped, then you see here a lot of different people, a lot of different pendings here again on one project. And then you can exactly see what kind of gas presets they have. And if you want to steal them from them, so here's 1.5 and 3.3, I can go here and set up my gas quicker, 26 to 26, even more quicker, so it is 47 to 47, or I can go here, let's say, and set up to 40 to 40, 50. Yes, then I have here very quick with 40, 50. And he has just 1.5 and 29 because gas is very, very low now. So if I will try to buy here and here, I will probably buy immediately this NFT and they will not, right? So this is also very interesting thing. If they're a very hype project, you will see that all the floor prices, a lot of people try to mint, to buy them. And you need to make something so they cannot buy them, so you will buy them. And that's where this gas war started. And yeah, you have a good advantage if you use this. So far, this is regarding NFT nerds. Again, some questions regarding NFT nerds? No questions so far? Don't be shy. Then let me keep going with another one. So another one, yeah, would be NFTI. Very interesting thing. Can you just recommend, because they are, yeah, you can use a lot of things with them completely for free. I have get from them 30 days premium subscription, and they give to me another 30 days premium subscription, right? And and I can give it also to you. So you can win them pretty easy. Just yeah, comment on my last video, which I made about NFTI. I will send it to you on the DM after this video. And yeah, if you have good questions, just yeah. Can you unmute yourself if your mic is not working? Yeah, and if you have nice questions and participate, I will maybe give it to you also here. So I have 3. So you can use also the premium account. But let me go through all the things which is all the things which are completely for free. So the most interesting thing is, of course, you have here directly hot mints and hot collections. Hot mints is pretty self-explaining. All the mints which are minting right now, and you see they're all free, of course. Okay, yeah, and here we have hot collections, right? And let us check La Sogetta, because they have 85 sales. Right, so the only difference between a premium subscription and a free subscription here in this case is that with a free subscription you will have a delay of 1 minute, right? So if you want to really quick snipe trade, if there are a lot of volume there, if you want to floor trade, to be very quick and have a lot of competition, then it will be really hard. But if you want, you know, to snipe trade NFTs which have more value and there are not much volume, then there are a lot of gems. They are for sale, you know, for hours and maybe days, and nobody notices them. So, but with this free subscription, you can notice them. And I will show you how you can do this.
Right.
The first thing what you need to understand is if we choose a project, which is here, La Sogette, here you can see how many blue chips owners you have in this project, which is 1,755 blue chips owners. Now, owners in general are 1,755 and blue chips owners are 300, right? So this percentage means 70% of all NFT owners are blue chip owners, right? Are blue chip owners, and you can see here what kind of blue chip owners. For example, Azuki, right? Mutual holders. So 35 guys holds Azuki, and this 35 guys holds 230 La Sogetta, right? Three walls, for example, Moonbirds, we have 29 owners, and this 29 owners overall holds 181 of this old La Sogetta. I don't know how to spell this name, La Sogetta. Yeah. And this is, of course, a very interesting indicator. That means, okay, if a lot of blue chip holders own this project because they have already some blue chips, they probably know what they're doing and see in this kind of project potential. This is, of course, always a good indicator, not a guarantee, of course, but just an indicator. And it makes sense to take a look at this indicator. Then they have also a chart. What I need to tell, it's not a lifetime chart, so you always need to refresh to understand the progression of this chart, right? You have here also floor mode, where you see yeah, the price more consistently. Or if you go up to this flow mode, and you understand how it goes in general. But the most interesting thing of them is the sniper function. With this sniper function, you can snipe interesting NFTs. So here you have the floor price, right? Here you have the floor depth. It is actually the same thing like I show you with NFT nerds with walls. It's really the same thing, but it's with a ladder, right? I'm not a fan from this, but still you can still use this. So you see here 11 projects, 11 NFTs. Up to 0.76, then you have 13 another ones with a price up to 0.086, then another 35 up to 0.096, and so on, right? And then you can set up here also in which interval. Let's make it 0.01. It's not reacting. 0.02. Yeah, it was already 0.01. Right, and that's how you can yeah, have the understanding. For example, if we see 0.1, right, the first 0.1 205 people until 0.16, and then the next one 154 people until 0.26, and then you have not much, right? So that means, for example, if there will be high volume which will eat through these big first walls, then you have this more smaller walls. So if the price will eat through 0.26, then the next price levels have very small kind of holders, and it can go eat this through very quickly. It can, don't must, it can. So you need also take this into consideration. And if we click on momentum, it's the same thing like with NFTI, right? You have here new sales, you have here new listings, and you have here relisted down. And right now you see in general in volume, nothing big has happened. So it makes no sense to trade them, right? It's also a little bit interesting to see here you see the listings, and here you see all the sales. And if you see sales, you can also see how much profit or loss this guy makes. So he sold his for 0.075, he made 275 profits. Why? Because he was probably minted this for free, waited until 0.07 and make this profit, right? He make a loss, so he probably buy it for 0.07 and sold it for 0.08. So it's also a nice thing to understand, okay, people, do they making losses or wins, right? Right now it's like 50-50. Yeah. What also interesting is you can always check here. If you click here, let's say this NFT, you see rank, and you see you see rank and the number, rank 109 to 577. I see this rank is a general rank, right? And this rank, the below rank, is as I even write it down by rank. Yeah, by rank. NFTI compares rarity rank and listings price to identify the best details for all on sale items collections. Yes, and this is just what NFTI has. So they have their own rank system. So they analyze the rank, but they check also the price. And if the system says in compare of other NFTs which are on the market right now, you have a really good deal for this price, for this rank. So, and the better the deal, the better the rank. So they analyze all the 577 NFTs with the rank and prices, and give to this NFT rank 1, where they see that it's the best deal. But it's just an automatic system. Yeah, this is not a fact. So you need also to take your own decisions, but it helps a lot. And I will show you how you can use this. So if we check here just price, and we go from down to 0 with the first cheapest price, and then up with more higher price. If you click here plus minus, you can see here also not including gas prices, but including all the royalties. So if you sell it with the same price, right? If you sell it with the same price and not including gas, sorry, not royalties, not including gas, you will make this kind of loss. If you sell it to a little bit higher, 20% to with 0.085, you will gain a small win, etc. So they already tell you for what price you need to sell to get a certain amount of gain in percentage, right? And also, again, very very important to tell you, profit calculator helps. Wait a second. Profit calculator helps you estimate the profits. Doesn't include gas fee because they cannot know how the gas fee are. They are always different. It depends on the buyer how gas fees they have set up. Then we go to another thing, of course, date. Then it shows like an OpenSea, the first guys who put them on the sale. Not so interesting. What also rank, it starting with the best rank 2, rank 9, rank 11, and rank 2, by the way, have rank 1 for NFTI because they say, oh, it's rank 2, it's cost just 0.67, so it is for in our opinion the best deal. But it doesn't matter that it's best deal, you know, they just analyze the numbers. You need to make your decision, to use your brain and understand, is it worth it or not? Because even if you see here for them rank 1, you buy it for 0.67 and the whole project just crashes in the next 1 hour, then this 0.67 is nothing worth anymore. And you just lose it all, you know, sell it maybe for 0.05 and you have lose 0.6 Ethereum, which is more than $1,000. So keep this in mind. But anyway, it's a very interesting thing, especially if you go to buy rank. If you go to buy rank, then you see these features like the NFT, which the best deal is on the top, and then you go to rank 2, 3, 4. So they have different ranks, but now you just analyze the ranks from NFTI. So they say this is the best deal with rank 2 and 0.67. This is the second best deal with rank 58 and 0.12. This would be maybe make more sense, right? If, for example, if you, because it's not so far away from floor price, I would like to check some things, you know, to go from here and down and even just take a look on these ranks. Just take a look, can I find here a price which is near to the floor price in this above section? And the nearest one in the top, I found this one here, for example, 0.11. So we have a floor price 0.068, and here we have a 0.11. They say it's rank 4. And this means this 0.11 has a rank of 163, right? And if we click on this one, then we can see followers. This matrix is also very important. So look, if you check this screen here, all these NFTs, all these red ones, after this one, this violet is our NFT, all these red ones are worse than this one, right? They are worse in the rank, in the rarity. So this one is better than all this other one on the right side. And the higher end NFT stands, the higher price, on the higher price it stands. For example, you have here a lot of NFTs in this area, right? Which are worse than this one, but still expensive, more expensive. Yeah, the only one who are more expensive and also worse than this one are these greens, right? So these greens. but they are all expensive, right? If we go here, if you will see, for example, that's why it's in NFTI, it's a good deal. If you will see, for example, under him an NFT, which is green, then the system will say this NFT is better than this one. And then you see it's also less expensive, right? That this will be not the big deal. So right now, this is, for example, the best NFT in compared to rank, which you can get for your money. And with this, you can find really rare NFTs to a good price and snipe them, right? So if we go, let's say they say this is the best one, number 2, for example, this is rank 2. Yeah, so for me, it makes no sense. It's just very expensive. Let's say, let's find another one with a floor price, more or less, not far away from a floor price. So this could be maybe interesting thing. Or I would, no, let's keep this. This may be an interesting thing. So look, it has a floor price, it has a price of 0.107, higher, of course, than this floor price, as a world price, but it has a 700 rank. If we click on this, right, so you can see there's just one NFT, maybe, has a little bit lower floor price. This one, maybe. And that's how you can analyze all this stuff. Why I don't see here from Trade Sniper, he's here. Yeah, so he has 700 rank at 0.088, right? And that's how you can, yeah, play around and find the NFTs with a better, with a good floor price and also a good ranking. It's all about, you know, not paying too much, but get still a good NFT. That's how you use this. And of course, if we go below, we have your sales, which is basically volume. You want to understand the volume. That volume needs to be high. And we have the sale walls. But the sale walls are all the sale walls in the past also, in the past 8 hours or in the past 24 hours. It makes sense, you know, to understand maybe if there were sale walls 2-3 hours ago. But for this, you have the chart. So I don't see any kind of reason to put in this here. Yeah. So far, any questions regarding this, guys? Maybe? Any questions? Not really? Not really, then let me keep going. Or you can just write it in the AMA questions above. Samora, can you mute yourself? Yes, or again, something's going on your microphone.
Let's go. You off right now?
What again? Okay. Let's go back then. Oh. So let's go back to another thing. The next thing is NFT tools. Yeah. NFT tools, they have also monthly subscription around $70. $70, I think.
Oh, my window going out.
Right. Samora, can you please mute yourself? Hello?
Oh my god. Can't. Oh, what am I gonna say? Oh,
Okay.
oh shit, what happened?
I need to mute Samora.
Did we stress out or something?
Okay, now Samora muted. Yeah. So let's check then IC tools. IC tools very nice if you just want to check the chart. And of course, they are very nice if you want to understand the mint process, right? So let's start exploring. So first of all, this is exactly the same thing like with NFT nerds. You can see here different collections are trending. I think to 15 minutes, it's free. As soon you start to analyze 5 minutes, 1 minute, it has a costly plan, a subscription plan, right? But in the beginning, 15 minutes are enough. Yeah, so the same thing. You won't have here two things. You won't see sales. The last 15 minutes, you won't see a lot of sales, and you won't see average price. It makes no sense if you see the 300 sales, but the price is 0.0001, because there are different sales, but people trading just peanuts, just peepees. I don't know how to say pennies, right? And yeah, it makes no sense. You won't have projects with a price at least of 0.05, right? So there where you can start. That's why I'm not such a big fan of all these free mints, right? Some of them were really successful, of course, I understand, but a lot of them, they just cash grab things. They have maybe some nice memes, and they just want that people mint them for fun, and they have no utility, no nothing. And it is always the same thing. People mint them and people lose money. And the winner is always the founder who have earned all this royalty. But this will soon stop because there are already marketplaces where people don't need to pay any royalty at all. So but this on this side, it means that there will be founder, they will be hold some NFTs and try to create a big floor price with hype, and still have 50 or 100 NFTs on their collection. And let's say they managed to push the floor price, don't get any kind of royalties. So what they do, they dump the 100 NFTs to get some money, right? And destroy the project just to get this money. So at the end of the day, in my opinion, just a quick explanation what I think about this. At the end of the day, in my opinion, the market will start better if we will start get more serious projects where you also need to pay for these projects, right? But projects which can really also prove and show you what they can really do for you if you mint them for a decent amount of price, like it was half year ago. We have decent projects, but then of course a lot of these decent projects were scam projects, right? So the only reason is to become smarter, understanding the market, and give a chance to projects who really know what they're doing and really ready to give value, and ask also in case for this value a certain amount of price. Otherwise, yeah, we will always struggle in the spare market situations. But anyway, let's keep going with here. So let's stay 15 minutes. And let's try to find nice project here regarding on sales. 79 sales, 60 sales, 31.2. Yeah, this is interesting. Yeah, again, Lasaghetto, 30 sales, 0.1. Yeah, still interesting. So we go there. So the chart themselves looks, in my opinion, cleaner. So I like to see following. You can see here also sweeps much better. So this means, this greens means it's from the same wallet, right? The blue means it's not from the same wallet, and also red means from the same wallet. You can see here top buying from current data set. Yeah, then you see three different wallets, top buyers and top sellers, right? So you can understand if there's specific people who buy or sell a big amount of NFTs. And also what I like to have here is the log function. The log function is it's interesting in my opinion, if a lot of things happened, let's say between 0.1 and 0.2, and you want to see this more clearly, for example. So always try to use them. You will just understand a little bit the chart better, right? And if you don't have the logs, then it will be just again normally showing you normally between the different price ranges. And with log, it will focus on all the points on the volume and makes price levels around the volume. If you click on outliers, then you can see some guys where were sold for very high price, and sometimes it's because scam, sometimes there's a reason behind this. Yeah. And here you can see, of course, the sales floor, and also very important, the volume. If we click the last 5 minutes, you see in the beginning, as always, a lot of volume starting here, then volume dies. Here's more volumes peak. And yeah, volume is key. Also here, you won't see that volume will go up, and then you will see also price will go up. What's the most interesting thing on IC tools, in my opinion, is following. Let's say you have a project and you're on the whitelist list, and you want to mint them, right? Let's say this project is minting right now. So you can see basically how the mint process is going on. And I see now it was already minted. Now discover, you need to go discover. So discover means they are still minting. So Star Wars, for example, these guys, you can immediately see here, okay, they have 887 mints, right? So 73% more mints than last 1 hour, I think. Yeah. So let's keep it an hour. So 22% more mints the last 1 hour. all time. So that means they, as I see, they have left 8,576 mints, right? And minted 1,200. And 1,200 means, I think, the unique minters. So that means if we go 841 plus 576, it will be 1,070. Just need to understand this. Yeah. So looks like for me they minted 840, now 832. This is different project. So they minted 575 and have a supply of 10,000. And minting was just, so this is very important metrics, because you won't see how many unique minters will be. Let's say, for example, it will be all minted out, right? And you still see here 1,200 minters. That means all this 100, 200 minters minted all the whole collection. This is not what you want to see. So the best scenario will be, of course, 100 minters, unique minters. That means 100 unique minters minted 100, not 100, 10,000 unique minters minted 10,000 NFTs. Means each person minted just one NFT. And that's what you want to see. That means the mint is extremely healthy. But let's click on this. And here you can see how the mint is going forward, right? So, and yeah, looks for me not so, because we see nothing here. Also were minted. View tokens. Mints. Yes, mints. So here you can see total mints 8,578, unique minters 1,362, percentage of unique minters 15%. I would say all under 30% is a little bit risky. So every mint per wallet 6, right? So every wallet in average has made 6 mints. So you have for sure some whales who minted 50, 60, right? And you can see this here, right? You can see this here. So one who minted just one, just this guys from here to here. From here to here, just 2, 3 mints. From here to here, 4 to 10 mints. From here to here, 11 to 25 mints. 25 to 50 mints, and from here to here you have minters, and that's 70%, which minted 15 or more NFTs, right? So you need to understand, if some of this guy who owns 15 NFTs, right, and his price range is reached and he want to take profit, he starting to sell all 50 NFTs to a lower price, because he don't care, he will make profit already. What does it mean? He will dump the price, right? The price will have an extreme dumping, and that will case the scenario that all other minters will see what the hell is going on. We need to sell also our NFTs, otherwise it goes back to zero, and then it's bad. And what a lot of smart whales do, not just only in NFTs, but also in crypto and different trading charts, when we talk about Forex or stocks, they're always very smart people, banks, they know exactly what they do. Also with Bitcoin, they own a lot of them, right? They own a lot of them, and they know if we starting to selling this shit like crazy right now, price will go down extremely. What happens? All the other normal people who just don't understand what's going on will panic and they will sell like crazy, and price will go even more down. And what they will have from this, so they are the first one who was starting this, sold this, are still in profit, and all the other people, they just follow this panic trend. They sell it already for minus, they losing money, right? And as soon as price reaches a very, very low value, all these rich guys, all these whales, they pick up these assets again for tons, for really cheap money. So that's what we call also, of course, price manipulation. And to be with a project, and this you can see also in several projects, to be safe in a specific of project, you don't want to have these guys here. You don't want to have some whale who own 1 to 100 NFTs, because they're just one person have too many power of an asset, and you're one of the owners of this big asset, right? So one person will have a bad day and will, say, you know what, I sell all my NFTs, and then you will also struggle. So that's why you want here always see, a healthy number like 40, a realistic healthy number, 40%, 50%, 60%. Yeah, if you see 80, 90%, this is a real deal, high value tier project, so they done everything right. They make sure everyone can just mint one NFT, doesn't matter who you are, right? And they make everything positive for this project. Yeah, but in general, you want also analyze this project if you have some contract number, and see in general how the mint is going on, right? It makes no sense to mint a project which has 5,000 pieces, and in the first hour they minted just 1,000 or 500. So why you will mint? It makes no sense, because they even don't stop minting, and then people will panic already and put it on OpenSea for a little bit cheaper price than the mint. And then the mint will be stopped completely and this project is a fail. That's why for project funders, it's so important to create this hype. So it's also important to create a very high demand. So let's say they have 5,000 pieces, they won't have 30,000 people who won't buy this NFT. They won't get it sold out in 10 minutes and just then tweet it on Twitter, we are sold on, this is crazy. Then they created even more FOMO, fear of missing out, for other people. Other people like crazy starting to buy this NFT on OpenSea, and that's how it will starting to become OpenSea, even higher price to keep this demand. It's always playing around with emotions of the people. And this creator who can do this, they win normally, at least the first months of price movement. Then, of course, it comes to, okay, but what you guys offer for this price. And if people see, okay, we paid a lot of money, but there's just shit for this, then people will leave, of course. And then even this kind of projects losing that. So it is not an easy thing to create a project and give people value in this project, get them the understanding that they will be good to own the NFT. Okay, so far questions regarding this stuff? Maybe? Not yet? Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. So Yeah, so the next thing is NFT alerts. NFT alerts is pretty cool. I need to find them. Yeah, so this is NFT alerts. So what's cool with them? You need to have an pass from them. It's not oh, it's not hard to get a pass from them. Just let me. I just want to get to the OpenSea. So OpenSea. Let's try here. So this is a pass. You see, price is extremely low. I mean, $10. So in my opinion, completely worth it, because then you can use the tool for a lifetime. And what they offer you are following things. So if you click on create alarm, right? So you can choose different categories, the Mint project, you connect with MetaMask. I'm connected with MetaMask. I don't know why. Collection floor. Let me refresh this. Because yeah. So let's say mint alert when mints for a project extended. For example, yes. So if a mint goes on and, as I say, 100 sales are extended, then you create an alert. And then, yeah, and then you will alert for each project which has 100 mints extended. Here got also mint alert, collection floor. So you put in here, for example, where's my Habibis? Habibis. Habibis. For example, their floor price 0.148, right? And I want a Habibi for I need to copy the OpenSea, right? And I want to go to mid price collection floor. So they want me to here the as Habibis floor from OpenSea and maximal price. Yeah. So I won't say that if soon they are somebody won't sell it for 0.11, I will be notified with NFT alerts. Create alert. Now the alert is created, and here I can choose how I want being alert. Can be alert with an email address. I put in the email address here, and the email will arrive, right? I can also create. It's on Telegram, and I need to log in with Telegram. So also pretty easy, but I will not do this. Alert alarm. So alert alarm will be I will just hear an alarm because this is here open. Or I can, what is pretty cool, create a webhook. And I will run this video. They show you how to create this. This is pretty easy. I make this already, but instead of showing you, I let them just show you. So they go here. You can click on add server, create my own server for me and my friends, name it whatever you want. This is a really cool thing, in my opinion, because there are also different things which you can use in your own server. Then you have your own server, right? Then you have your own server. Okay, you click on plus, then you create a channel, NFT alerts, create channel. Then you have this channel, NFT alerts, click on this gear and on integration, create webhook, name the webhook, NFT alerts, save, copy webhook URL, go here, back again, put in the webhook URL and you set. And you will see this, you see this is your own group and you got already a confirmation from NFT alerts. And every time your alert will track all the things which you need to have, you will get here a notification. And then you can go to your channel, because he don't show this, because this is also important. I show this here. I have here so NFT alerts I have here, right here, and I get here also an alert. So it's very important that you go here, mute channel, you don't mute them, and notification settings, all messages, and yes, that you keep it all messages. That means as soon a message will arrive here, and they will automatically, if you set everything up, it is really easy to create quick your own Discord server, right? And just set this everything up with NFT alerts. And as soon your criteria is fit, you will get an alert. For example, I get here an alert of Renga black boxes. Floor price was 0.059, and they alerted me, hey, floor price is 0.40. It was yesterday. And yeah, I was sleeping or something. I was not reacting. What you can see right now, the floor price is again 0.58, right? So an offer, right? And if we go to Renga black box, in general, yeah, 0.63. So what it was 0.4. If I will be not sleeping and I will be, seeing this, I could react very quick. I will go quick here. I will see the price 0.4, quickly buy it, and boom. And thank you, NFT alert. So very handy tool and not expensive. You literally buy the NFT for $10. It's not expensive. It's 0.0004 something, and you're free to go. And as I told you, I told with the founder on them and explained them, look, we need an alert if a project has volume, right? So you can understand, okay, as soon people starting buying this NFT like crazy, that means it will create a pump. And always where a pump is creating, if you see this before, because you understand, wait a minute, people starting buying this and more and more and more, then a pump is incoming. If you see this before, because you have this alert, A lot of people will not mention this, but you will mention this because you have this alert. Then you can prepare for this and starting also to buy an NFT and waiting to the pump. And as soon pump is happened, you sell to a much higher price and make your profits. So that's a goal in this case, and I will let you know as soon he's done so far and give you also some examples. Yeah, maybe now after an hour 30, some guy have maybe some questions. And like always, if you ask me questions, guys, so don't be shy. What do you think about this? Any suggestions, any questions regarding this? Just unmute you and let me know. Guys? Any questions? Sure thing, Cardinal. You're very welcome. Okay. No questions, all good. So it means you have understand everything, right? I hope so. Yeah. Yeah. Do you like this so far? I hope it was available for you. Yeah, yeah, there are a lot of things, different things, which I even don't know. But if you a certain amount of time of this, of course, noticed a lot of different things. Yeah. So, what can I still show you a little bit? So another thing. Pre-mint NFT alerts. Yeah, I mean, Trade Sniper is self-explaining. I think you guys all know Trade Sniper, right? I just need to be extra sure because everyone knows Trade Sniper. Do someone from you who don't know Trade Sniper? No, I think everyone knows Trade Sniper. So let me check with you pre-mint and how you can also use pre-mints in combination of NFT alerts. So this is pre-mints and that's NFT alerts. So pre-mints normally is following. You have collector, you have creator. Collector pass costs you 0.49, so around 0.5 ETH right now. And with the collector pass, you have the benefits like a low list offers, explore, we explore. Then you have a calendar of all the offers, right? Unfollow tool, what I don't understand. So, and of course, inbox from your collector pass, where they will inform you of new projects, etc., etc. So you just can get projects faster instead. And you see here lists you joined. All right. I can see this also with the pre-version. So with the pre-version, I can also see all the lists which I joined. Yeah, and that's of course a lot. So for this example here, I win this example here. You were selected. It's pretty nice. And this one was basically free money. All right. But the most of them you of course don't win. But it's very easy to, yeah, it's very easy to, you know, to try your luck, and then you can win really nice projects and make a really nice flip. So the first win what I got is Premium themselves, right? I need to get 0.25 ETH in my wallet, and yeah, then I have won it and minted this also. Right? This time I don't understand what it means, and the floor price go from 1 to 2 ETH for 2 Ethereum, and then now they go down to around 5.5. So everybody knows what they are. And the same thing you can have also collector pass. The collector pass is always 1 Ethereum. It doesn't matter what kind of market conditions. You cannot sell it also in the secondary market as a specific NFT just for founder. As a founder, you can promote your your NFT projects on pre-mint. Yeah, and I will for sure as a founder, yeah, buy at least a collector pass, because right now they're really a game breaker with this. So that's the best thing to get people into your projects on a very serious level, and also to promote your Twitter, etc., etc. So they make an awesome job. And why they make an awesome job? Because they offer every kind of people their own thing. So they offer for creators, you know, for some money. Of course, you need to buy them to pay them. That's a legit service how they can help you to marketing your project. And there on the other side, they offer for collector pass holders, which is also not cheap, around 0.5, but they offer them really benefits on how to get into projects, how to track them, etc., etc. But even for the people without any kind of collector pass, there are still very big chances, you know, to get into nice projects. You just need to be in nice alpha groups, and the alpha groups, they post this links, pre-mint links. So you can see I post this pre-mint links because I'm in a lot of different groups, right? And I always take some pre-mint links from them, some pre-mint links from them, and put it on my own stuff, right? Because why not? Everyone do this. It is what it is, right? If you connect it well, you always get the best pre-mint links. So I always post them in my channel and also on Twitter. The only thing, of course, you need to set up, if we go to here, it's a very important thing. Inbox is not working because I have just a free subscription without any collector pass. Yeah, you go here and then you go to profile. And that's very important. You need to set up your whitelist wallet, your mean wallet, and your whitelist wallet. So what does it mean? Your mean wallet, so they will ask, do you have at least 0.5 ETH in your wallet so you can mint? So you can prove it also with your mean wallet, just to explain them, yes, I have this money at all, right? But your mean wallet is this wallet with 0 ETH, where you're ready to mint it. You maybe will charge this free mint wallet with 0.01 Ethereum just to be able to pay the gas for the mint, for the free mint or something. And with this wallet, you're minting, because you always need to choose, this is my mean wallet, this is my minting wallet. It's very important. So all the criteria which you need to make will be used for your main wallet, and your minting wallet will your minting wallet. Then you can connect other wallets. And email also very important. You choose an email. You can get also an anti-phishing code. For example, I put you via real, so they will write via real, so you understand they are real. So you will not fall down for scammers, because I see it's already several times where scammers try to be pre-mint and try to connect your wallet to a scammy phishing website. So very important, right? And then you can choose here, what do you want? Do you want get notified via email if you registered? Yes or no? This is for free version. Also winners, yes or no? For free versions, I would keep these boards on. If you don't want to have spam from them every time you were registered, keep this off. But at least keep this here on, very important. And check your website email. Right? If you check your email on a daily consistency, you will always notified in time from pre-mint that you win something. But to be honest, I like also to keep this here, registration confirmation. So I have the confirmation I have registered, right? And a mint reminders is just for collection pass. Just for collection pass, so you will have a notification, hey, in 1 hour I submit. Right? But you can set up this for your own, right? I make this, for example, with Calendly. So if we go to Calendly, I use this on Windows. If I go to Calendly, right, you see here a lot of things, right? For example, and I know here 1 minute, for example. So I know here last Monday, whitelist free mint, no time so far, right? So whitelist free mint. I even don't know what's free mint is. I just put in whitelist free mint, no time so far. And the thing what I put in here in the description is this pre-mint thing. And I click on this, on the pre-mint thing, and it was this one. You see, Cryptosemia official whitelist raffle. I have won this thing. I have won this thing. There will be a free mint. Right now they are for the floor price 0.25 or something. So they do really, really good. Yeah, I bought them as a free mint. I immediately sold them for 0.02 because I was not expecting that it goes so high. And then I traded them also for quick profit. And that was right. But you can just, if you believe in this project, if you see they have 100,000 subscribers on Twitter, 61,000 subscribers on Discord, if you mint it, you say, okay, I have nothing to lose. I pay just gas fee, let's see how it goes. If it goes smooth, fine. If it's not, at least I lose just gas fee, right? And that's how you come into this project. So they, on their side, they create a hype. A lot of people imagine them ready to mint. And the other thing, what I give you is also this kind of hype, so you can understand a lot of people around you will try to mint this, and if you one of this will minted this, you're in a good position with a project with a high supply, no, sorry, high demand and low supply, so price can go up pretty strong and pretty quickly. Okay, so far, any questions? In this case, any suggestions? I hope it was not so boring. I see just 5 guys left. I hope you have learned at least some things. Guys? Okay. You still with me? Yeah, thanks, AB. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, so let's make following. Who's interested in this in this 30 days trial from NFTI? One second. We make it like this. I just try to find some things where we can. Oh, yeah, long time not playing this. You with me? So from you who's still staying here, I can give two to you guys a 30-day subscription to NFTI. Is it interesting for you? If yes, write in the chat and I explain you how you can win them right now. Guys, you still with me? Mm-hmm. Yeah, are you interested in the Shirley? Are you interested in the 30-day trial from NFTI? Also AB and Kyle White, because I would like to make a quick game with you, and 2 winners can get a 30-day subscription with them. Yeah, I can give you. I can anyway, if you want, surely. Um, yeah, you can participate and win at least a free subscription for 30 days. Then you will already have an understanding, what you can do with that. That's why I'm asking who's interested, so we can make a quick game, and two winners will get this 30 days subscription from them. It's completely free, and then you will have the premium version for 30 days and can check them out, also work, and so on and so on. So who will do this? So just AB and Shirley, nobody else. Kyle, Adil, White. Okay, then if it's so, then it goes then to AB and Shirley. Then we even don't need to play this game if other guys don't react. Yeah, just send me a DM with your wallet addresses, and I will forward this. And in generally, I will message you all later. It will be really cool if you support a little bit my YouTube content, especially the three, four videos. I have talk more in detail about NFT nerds, how to trade them, and also more in detail about NFTI on how to trade them. Wait a second. And I make a screen of you guys who joined here. So I will know. So I will later also send you a DM, and you can also still win a third one just by like and subscribe to my videos and leave a comment, and I will put the nicest comment and give him also the 30 days trial. Okay. And in general, you will help, of course, a lot with my YouTube thing. Yeah. Yeah, this will be really, really helpful. Very appreciate this, of course, and it will help over time a lot in this project. This all this stuff helps a lot. right? And in future, I will try them get also people to this AMA and create finally a Twitter where we will make also Twitter spaces and get people who are professional trading crypto, people who are professional trading NFTs, so we can all learn from their knowledge, because trading is a very, very bright spectrum, you know. To really learn this, you need to really understand how to do this, understand more than, you know, sell low, buy high. This is much, much more than this. There's a lot of psychology involved to make the right decisions and keep your trade consistent, profitable. So it's a kind of art, but it's very exciting as soon you starting to understand how to do this, and you're starting to understand that you start to make money on consistent basis, and that's pretty cool. So that's why I make also this video, even if we in this bear market, which sucks, it doesn't matter, because things are still not changed. If you developed in this bear market a skill, a really strong skill on how to find good projects, how to execute on them, how to buy in low, sell high, and make all the stuff, then you need to understand, as soon the bull market will come back again, then you will have a lot of newbies. They don't have any kind of clue in NFTs. And with newbies, I don't mean stupid people at all. No, I mean really smart people, you know, which comes from different businesses like Amazon selling stuff, or Facebook ads, creating Facebook ads, agencies, you know, young guys were into this crypto thing, but really don't know how to handle this. You know, they know how to build businesses, they know how to make money, they're successful. But if they come to your area, right, they're just noobs with money. And then you, as an experienced Web3 degens who already 1-2 years into this and learning and becoming smarter and straighter and stronger, right? Then you are becoming the wolves and in this thing, right? And that's why it makes sense, even if it's a bear market right now, to keep grinding, keep going, keep being interested in all this stuff, because like Gary Vee said, and I'm completely on his side, NFTs are the future. It's just a question of time. It's really just a question of time. Yeah, and we want to be prepared for this. Okay, so that's my last words. If you have any questions at this last words, let me know. Otherwise, I think it was a nice AMA. Hope you liked this. And it will be also recorded. And I will send you also DM with my last YouTube videos. It will be really, really appreciate if you take a look. If you don't have time, at least leave a like button, subscribe, and make a comment, right? It will help me a lot with the algorithm, and you can win also the third 30-day trial subscription for NFTI. Normally, you can mint the NFT for 0.17 ETH. Okay, in the secondary market, they are a little bit cheaper, around 0.12, 0.13, but still a decent price in my opinion. Yeah. Okay. No questions anymore? Cool. Then awaited DMs from me. Okay. And if you have any way questions, maybe today, later, tomorrow, my DMs are free. Just reach out. We'll be happy. So see you guys. Thanks for the AMA and take care. Bye bye.